Before it's too late, boxing must deliver the weight class biggest fight in light heavyweight division since Andre Ward fought Sergey Kovalev in a pair of bouts in 2016 and 2017. Dmitry Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev, who are both Russians, have circled each other for years and were in talks for a potential meeting in early 2022. A fight between the two would crown an undisputed light heavyweight champion and pit two of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Beterbiev said, "I want Bivol. Right now, it's everything. In that fight, we'll have 4 belts. It's really good fight, I think." Arthur Beterbiev is underselling the matchup, of course. Not only would Arthur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol be highly anticipated by fans, but it would also be a fascinating clash of styles in the ring. Dmitry Bivol is the reigning fighter of the year after he defended his light heavyweight title with an upset win over Canelo Alvarez in May and a dominating decision victory over Gilberto Ramirez in November. The unified light heavyweight champion Arthur Beterbiev is the only boxing champion with a 100% knockout ratio, but it would be unfair to refer to him simply as a puncher. He owns one of the game's best jabs, a weapon he uses to break down his FOs. The pressure he inflicts on his opponents, both mental and physical, has proven impossible to contend with thus far, but Arthur Beterbiev has never faced anyone quite like the Super WBA light heavyweight champion Dmitry Bivol. He also possesses an elite jab, a punch he used to control the action against the super middleweight undisputed champion Canelo Alvarez. Dmitry Bivol showed off his confidence too by standing right in front of a dangerous puncher with 5 and 6 punch combinations. Dmitry Bivol would likely be favored against Arthur Beterbiev in a matchup boxing must move swiftly to consummate, but it remains to be seen when this fight for all 4 belts can take place. Dmitry Bivol could face Canelo Alvarez in a September rematch at super middleweight division for the undisputed 168 pounds championship after Canelo Alvarez fights John Ryder in May. In that scenario, it's possible Dmitry Bivol waits until 2024 to meet Arthur Beterbiev. Dmitry Bivol's manager Vadim Kornilov said, "We are ready for that fight, no ifs." Competition-wise, we will see Dmitry Bivol versus Arthur Beterbiev as one of the biggest fights that can happen. Let's make it happen. WBC will order Arthur Beterbiev to make his mandatory defense against former super middleweight title holder Callum Smith in March.